Peace, chiefs, and deers. It's Brownbird here with another video. Before I begin, like and subscribe. Thank you. Today's video is going to be about this fad, this challenges, and all these things that's going on recently. This whole craze that's called the Silhouette Challenge, which is available on TikTok and Instagram, where it usually consists of women, usually attractive, more or less attractive, always attractive, 90% attractive, whatever you want to call it, where, usually they get into these challenges where they wear these skimpy clothes or try to show off their sex appeal to the viewers. And to them, it's just about being pretty and liking themselves in a post-feministic world or feminism world where they believe that they're doing it for liberation. But ideally, what they're doing it for is for the male gaze. They'll try to say it's not for men's attention, which is all bullshit. We all know it's a smokescreen, and they know for sure that they're doing it to get the attention of men. That's the whole point of why these women do these challenges. But of course, they will tell you different if you ask them. Now, the thing about the Silhouette Challenge, it usually consists of an olden song. I don't know if it's from the 50s or 60s, where it gets remixed into a song by Doja Cat called Streets. And in real reflection, I actually do enjoy that song by Doja Cat because I definitely think on certain faction, Doja Cat is a talented artist. I do like her music, not all of it, but certain songs I do like as a listener. Now here, what you're going to get is a man who's reviewing these whole entire big comments coming from these women complaining about the Silhouette Challenge, or these women that like to be in these dancing on provocatively or giving a figment to the man's imagination so that when they start to go into the red light, it's supposed to act as a veil. So with that veil, you're not seeing their whole body. You're seeing a silhouette of who they are. So therefore, they have any options to be butt naked or in their birthday suit or be in their bra and panties. That's usually what happens in these challenges. But if you understand like how I understand, it's mainly just a smokescreen for promoting whoredom in this society. They've been doing it more prevalently now because of COVID. But I'm going to let you guys listen to this video, watch this video, and I'll make my commentary on it. So peep.
Put your head on my shoulder. Men always have a fucking... Wait, what? Men have to always ruin everything. But, it's not a man. And, a hun did this. Yeah, a hun did this. I said, you're down bad. What the fucking hell?
I don't know who that is. I don't know who Han is. What I know is that there's some dudes that's been able to perfect the idea with the features of the red light, the red veil, I would call it, where they're able to make all these different adjustments on the whole entire video itself so that you can actually see what the woman is wearing, if she is actually naked or she's not naked. Therefore, this guy, a lot of the TikTokers or the personalities who did it, very mad and upset, and that's why they're giving a lot of pushback to this. So let it play.
Fucking hell, reported. I tried to report niggas, and then I saw that if I report this account, it's gonna block the account. Therefore, I won't see any updates, and it's gonna mute the account. So block the account once everything is over. I hope that's fair. I still respect ladies though. I respect them a lot. Why can't South African men respect the female body? If you can't respect it, leave it alone.
Now, I understand this is from South Africa, but what in my imagination and what in my theory is, once it becomes westernized, or any country in around the world, once it becomes westernized, you're going to bump into powers like this, because a lot of women that do these type of things feel as if they're upset because they got called out on something they did, especially earlier this year when we were talking about OnlyFans, or last year when we was talking about OnlyFans, about how people was downloading those videos and paying for the subscriptions. And they were uploading it on porn websites. So, I mean, this is no difference. If you understand what you're doing, right? If you act very provocatively, you can expect that someone's going to taint your image or something is going to happen and that you're going to be put out into the limelight in places you don't want to be.
Why are men being blamed here? Her bio literally says Wow. Okay. So quick to involve men and blame them. Do your research, damn. I'm with you on that one, brother. This just proves that men deserve absolutely nothing. Wow, Jens. Nah. This girl. Why would you think it's men? I know men can be silly at times, but it's not always men doing such. Yeah, bro, it's not. How do
Because it's a shaming tactic. It's a shaming tactic that these women use because they're getting upset because their ass is getting exposed. And who do they need to be the lullaby of the situation or the fall guy? The man. That's mainly what it is. Because if it was a woman that was to do it, what do you think their response would be? What do you think it would be?
how do you do it? I'm so tired of people. This one is back. Yeah, this dark skinned girl is back. I'm so tired of people pulling this disgusting stunts, man. I mean, Twitter is a cruel world, I must say. The way everybody busy on some men ain't shit, men are trash. It's so hilarious. Bruh, I know, right? Like, the first instinct is like to blame men. But I guess we kind of deserve it. I mean, we do sometimes cause a lot of shit.
Shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about, bro. This is the whole entire thing. Men is going to be men. Men is going to look at vagina. Men is going to look at titties. Men are going to look at ass. Men are going to look at the face as well, but they're going to focus on the body. So my thing about it is women who are so low vibrational, they don't realize that when you put yourself out there, you will be received with criticism or the tampering of your body or whatever you choose to put out online. It is not the man's fault. It is your fault. Just like if a man was to dare to get naked or he had a sex tape out and someone decided to put his business out on the streets. And that is the whole point. But of course, people don't think that way. What they're really trying to say is, I want to be able to be in a whoredom type of rhetoric, but no one should judge me for being that way. No, you must be judged accordingly. And women in this society believe that they can do whatever they want without judgment, especially with that, and think that this is not for a man's attention when really you are signaling the man's attention. That is the whole entire point of why this is being brought up and why that challenge was possibly even put out on a social media platform.
Everyone report this account effectively. Yeah. And people following this account are not ashamed of yourself. Are you not embarrassed, sis? Yeah, those people are probably like me. They want to see the update. Whoa. Not like the update on this profile. I mean, like the update. I mean, like what's going to happen with this profile? Is she or he going to get like reported and stuff? But yeah, I guess, you know what? Wow. You are the biggest coward. The only reason why you're exposing this Hans is because you have the biggest insecurity.
Hold up, I'm sorry. She's big mad. I'm sorry.
And you don't know how to handle it. So you choose to be a bully. Bringing down other Hans doesn't make you cool. It makes you disgusting. You know what? Amen to that, sis. Amen.
You allow what you allow. Trying to play it so cool when you made that post. You allow what you allow. You act like a victim to yourself. So to those who didn't understand what the silhouette challenge, that last clip is what the silhouette challenge is. And my thing about it is I am not surprised by it. I mean, it's the similarity of seeing IG thoughts on IG all day and IG models, IG influencers, all that. Now, I'm not saying that you don't have women that look nice, but of course, if it's coming down your timeline every time you're looking at it on your feed, what is there to miss? I mean, we live in a social media world where people are doing things for simple self-gratification. To them, they may not think it's harmful or harmless or whatever you want to call it, but we understand what it's really for. And especially people will argue all day, well, why should I be subjected because of my body and all these different things, all these bullshit talking points that they'll say because of liberalism and all these different things. Mainly what you have to understand as a woman, at the end of the day, you will be judged on your looks. You will be judged on your actions if it has to relate to your body. Anything they do on social media and they try to convince you it's not for the male gaze is a liar. Is a liar. And I will straight tell you that. You are a liar if you're going to tell me that. And my thing about it is, I've never. Let me tell you personal before I get out of here, because this is just something that's on my mind. I know you're pretty much sure some of you guys have Instagram. A lot of you guys have Instagram. I don't know if you remember the challenge that came up last year called Don't Rush Challenge. And with the Don't Rush Challenge, it was about the women that were sitting around in their pajamas or sitting around in their houseware, and then automatically they get all glammed up and all this other stuff with the makeup, the dresses, and all these different things, looking cute and sexy for the gram. Okay, what I didn't enjoy out of that Don't Rush Challenge, not that I really care for the Rush Challenge at all, but men also did it. Now, to me, what that signals off to me is that you're sweet. Otherwise than that, I don't have any much more to say than that. I'm really not surprised by the challenges. All it does is promote whoredom and promote more of these women to become more sexual and more acceptable without any repercussions. And then people can have their opinion on it if they want to, or if they so choose to, but that is up to them. Otherwise than that, please stay tuned for more of my videos. Like and subscribe. Peace.